Alright, welcome to my tutorial on using Anki for studying anatomy. So, in anatomy, images, pictures are everything, because you really can't just read about structures in the body, you have to see them. So, how can we use that principle, using images to learn, to make Anki cards so that we can remember? So, I'm going to show you that today. One of my favorite programs is called Inkling. And it's an e-reader, and one of the cool functions is this test yourself button. So when I click that, I get rid of the labels, and the fancy name for that is image occlusion. And what I'll do is I'll copy, that becomes my question, then my answer, I like to give a little description, my answer then is the picture without the image, and I'll do a little copy, paste, and there we go, and that's a card, and that's what it looks like. Question, answer, done. Now if you don't have Inkling, no worries, but you'll need another program. If you're on a PC, you'll need MS Paint. On Mac, I use this program called Paintbrush, and so pretend we're just reading a book online or on Google or anything like that. One quick way is literally a copy-paste. I like to still use screen capture, so we'll do screen capture. So here I changed the order a little bit. I got the original image. I'll make the answer first. You'll see in a second. So I put the answer first. Then I go to my markup, and you'll see I already have it in there. And I'll take rectangles and just go like that. And the nice thing about this is I don't have to do every label. Let's pretend I only want a couple. Then I can select all, or copy, paste, and there I go with the image occlusion. And actually, sometimes I prefer this because Anki best practices is to have one question per card, and so what that might look like, maybe one occluded label. But then you get like 50 cards for each structure. So I think there's a happy medium, and so I like to so if there are a lot of labels on a card, I'll do maybe like a quarter of them or half of them of really important structures, because not every structure is important as another. but that's the principle. And so while you're studying anatomy and you're going through the book, this is a really great way to make your own set of flashcards that you can have forever. That are integrated into the spaced repetition system, which is the most important part, and that on the whole are free. A lot of anatomy books come with accompanying flashcard decks, but they cost a lot of money and they don't have the benefit of having spaced repetition. So that's how you use Anki to study anatomy.